Welcome back to Thaco Gaming. This is where we do our role playing. We're currently playing a Savage World campaign using the Savage Rifts rule system. I'm Brian. I'm the GM. And for a change up, let's introduce our. I'm not even going to say plucky. Our role players.
My name is Jessica. I am playing Teak, who is currently a three-eyed halfling techno wizard who is bent on world destruction.
And what's happened
owning
with Teak
all
lately?
of the shiny things. Spiders.
Spiders? Lots of spiders? Okay.
Just
and really being very helpful last time round by just falling over laughing.
Quite entertained with her party.
Full of turkey.
Full of turkey. Scene.
Retta?
Hi, my name is Retta. I play Laz/Lazel, because I couldn't think of a more original name at the time we were doing this, so we just call her Laz.
BG3 had not popped off at that point.
Yeah,
that's fair.
No.
BG3
that's
had
fair.
not come out at that point.
No,
it had, but it hadn't popped off.
So, yeah, she is a Githyanki medic on the crew of the Maiden, and Teak is her best friend, and she has decided that Tarklu is her dragon mount, and Tarklu's finally given in, kind of. As to what's going on with Lazel right now, well, she ended up having a little bit of a crisis where she felt
you had several crises with him.
Excuse me.
This
is mine
story.
time.
This is Retta's story time.
She had some crisis where she felt like she wasn't really needed on the ship anymore. She fell in love with a clergy boy that she met on Wormwood, and he decided when they were leaving that his destiny was to remain on Wormwood, which broke Laz's heart. And now she pretty much walked through the door of death, essentially, because she felt like she didn't have much going on for her. And she ended up having the group fall on top of her, so the party is back together again. And she discovered her new nemesis. Oh, those bird people! What? They're rocks, or what were they called again?
Rocks.
I think
Yeah,
rocks. But let's be fair, they're turkeys.
That we discovered that Laz is severely allergic to.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's what we're calling it.
Yeah, rocks give off a spore.
How many ones did you roll, Retta?
Like I said, very allergic.
That's
Her dice are allergic to rocks.
That's what's and from now on. It's like I rolled a 1. Must be allergic.
Auntie.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, sorry, I've got a lead call. Hello. Right. Hello. I'm on.
You were on.
And
Oh, this is the perfect time for this to happen too.
Yeah, that's true. So that's Auntie.
Also, in case you're wondering, every time Auntie's internet freezes, we try to take a screen capture and keep it for posterity.
Because they're bastards.
We're going to make a collage at some point.
An OnlyFans page.
You're horrible people.
It's just
You're horrible
the pale head of Auntie floating in the void, frozen in strange positions, oddly.
What's happening,
Nothing changes. It's just the darkness.
I think we should let Auntie tell her story before she freezes again.
Yes.
This is going to be a part work, I think. I play Tarklu. I am a dragon. And I don't really have much actual use. On the ship, I'm the janitor, or caretaker, as we say over
Out the
here.
damn spot.
And sod off. But even though I am apparently only 3 years old, this is dragon years, so I can be very naive and a bit silly, but at the same time, there are hints of sharpness in there. I'm the group's tank more than anything else, and pack mule. I'm very concerned about the state of Lizelle. She's a junkie. And quite
Nothing
frankly, I
worse than a
didn't think that.
heartbroken junkie.
Yeah, and I didn't think that man was worth her in the slightest. I thought he was a wet, wimpy piece of cardboard. That, quite frankly, would not have survived our glorious adventures. And that's where we are at the moment. The interesting thing about this, as an ongoing thing, is Lizelle is the one who keeps getting us into trouble.
I don't know how this keeps happening.
It's
I feel like I
uncanny.
gave a little shitty intro then. I didn't know how deep we were going to fucking go with this.
Do you
There
want
isn't
to?
much more. There isn't
Do you
much
want
more
to
to
redo
deep
your?
here. She's the ship's engineer. She worships a beholder. Is
We
that
all do.
he is her warlock patron as well, and advocates the drug use of Lizelle.
Mhm.
Her third eye terrifies me.
She has 3 eyes. It's a beholder eye. It looks fancy. There, now
Every
I feel
time,
special.
every
Okay.
time gets me.
So, last
back.
episode,
A lot less time if somebody hadn't been rolling around the floor pissing herself laughing.
well, to be fair, you were fighting turkeys on Thanksgiving.
I know. It was wonderful.
Swear to God, I thought they could fly.
So right after that, you entered into the main area of the second level of the dungeon, where you found, segue
I remember where we
the
are.
map.
The blood font of the ruiner. What could possibly go wrong here?
What's
Could-
the
could-
worst that could happen? Well,
Could we
let's
not
see.
just try talking to them?
So, in it, you find 3 orcs around a central. It's a central pit filled with red fluid. The smell of copper hits your nose. Yeah, it's blood.
Teak
They're
steps in,
taking
he's like,
large bowls and dipping it into the blood and washing it over themselves.
So they're loonies then.
Oh, they're chanting in Abyssal too.
What are they chanting?
Mullerum,
Exactly.
Mullerum, Sudarum, Mullerum.
I speak
Mullerum.
Abyssal. Fuck.
It's in Abyssal.
So they're
It
just
must be-
chanting.
it's a name,
weird
then.
They're
esoteric
chanting
shit,
into it.
essentially.
Sounds like a name.
Yeah.
Teak is gonna stand there and be like, "Oh, I'm sure nothing corrupt is happening with this."
Well, why don't the 3 of you give me some notice rolls, since you all have the ability to see
I'm sure-
magic pretty much on a notice roll.
I'm sure
First roll of the night.
It worked.
this
Really?
is nothing
The
more.
dice showed up.
That's true. Interesting.
There is now, Tarklu, you don't see this.
No, everybody else, on the other hand, has a complete life history.
They get down right into the runes of the magic of it.
Be like, why? Yes, I recall reading a book of the ancient wizard that first
Teak,
began these runes.
Published by Penguin.
Hey, Teak. I know I don't speak Abyssal, but I think those look like Abyssal rooms down there.
It's strange. You picked out the absolute correct translation without hearing anything.
It's
So
definitely
odd.
infernal magic down
You know-
in there,
You know what?
keeping the blood roiling and moving.
It's very strange. All of they're asking for right now is 25% off.
No, they're just
Really?
They're just going for, they're hoping for Black Friday sales.
Really?
If
Thank
this
God
is
What
it's
is this
Black
Black
Saturday.
Friday?
this
You
is
speak?
innocent. This is a very innocent. See, that's not blood. That's Jello that's gone off.
Oh.
That's what that weird acidic scent in the air is. See, this is all just an ancient throwback to when Black Friday was a pagan ritual.
Still is.
They seem to be deep in their prayers. Are you guys going to do anything?
I look at that. I'm like, I'm gonna kill them. Nothing good is coming of this.
You're
So there,
going
you
to
have a
attack
heads
right
up.
off the bat?
You have a heads up that the first thing I'm gonna do is attack.
Okay, I would like to try and at least try to talk to them.
No, we're in a
It just-
temple of
It
evil
might be
gods.
important
I
for
don't
another.
wanna.
Okay.
And they're chanting
just
in
leave it.
Abyssal. The only time that that's a good thing is when the Stanley Cup is going and it's me and Bob watching.
To be fair, Bob does love him some Stanley Cup.
Yes, right.
Hi.
Hello.
I'd like to see, is there any sort of magical energies going into the pool? I mean, I'm with this notice roll and
Yeah,
everything like
it's
that.
with their chanting. There's like swirls of magic surrounding them and flowing into the pool.
Right. Teak, what are they saying actually? Before you go off and kill them, I'm not going to stop you, but
Fair. Are they saying anything other than like esoteric, bless me, creepy gods?
They are saying a prayer to the Ruiner.
Ruiner prayers. Sounds fun.
right, I'm going to roll an occult so I can know if I know anything about the Ruiner.
Sure, go ahead.
We do know a bit, actually.
No, I know shit.
No, you do not.
Um,
Sorry, not a
is it-
freaking thing.
I find that interesting. I've just had an idea. I'm going to roll a cult to see if I know anything about the Ruiner.
Okay.
No.
No,
Who?
I don't either.
The who?
What?
What?
I noticed my feet.
I look at Teak blankly when she says the Ruiner. I'm like, the who?
Hang on. Let me, real quick, before we get into this, let me roll a cult.
Go for it.
No, Brian, I would like to roll to recall anything that we've picked up on the Ruiner because me and notes, and I would just like to roll the tap DM.
Yes, thank God.
You do remember hearing about the Ruiner. Dark God, evil, kind of bestial.
I'm sure
Definitely
Infernal Orcs love
a
him.
warrior type figure. Seems appropriate for orcs.
Zug.
He has like
Zug, zug,
one eye.
indeed.
It was lost during the cataclysmic war.
Right.
Oh, he's
One
Not a
orc.
eye.
nice person.
One-eyed god of bad things. Let's kill them.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to kill them, you know.
Well, yeah, you're a wuss, but all right. Teak and I will deal with it.
Now remember, your protection spells have run out by now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a very good thing to do, basically. I'm in dragon form at the moment, so let's change that.
Why?
Okay, protection's just come off again.
Yeah, I turned it off
Oh,
because by
Okay.
now it has run out.
I know. I'm just. I want
have
to.
to reapply the spell.
That's what I want to do. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, recast the spell.
I'm going to put protection back on Teak.
Okay.
There we go.
Congratulations, your
I'm gonna
protection
let
has
you-
gone off with a raise.
I'm gonna let you always
Useful, I
cast
think,
protection
for this
on
one.
Teak.
I'm sorry, my love.
I said I'm always gonna let Retta roll protection for Teak, please.
Yeah, look at that 22, man.
That has gone off.
And
mightily.
these rolls were where last time?
Let me
Well,
see.
she's not allergic to
we'll let
me.
we'll turn that on. I don't want to make a new. There we go. Yep. Tarklu, your protection with rays has gone off.
I'm so sorry.
You're a mighty dragon.
Oh, damn straight.
Mighty.
Raw.
You literally see Teak like unholster and like twirl up her starfile pistol and like cock the underslung net gun below, but like, tanglies.
Violence.
You
I'm
get a
so
nice little high pitch.
She's like Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Quite oh, Tackleberry from the Police Academy films.
Yes.
There was gunplay and she missed it.
Are you going to take aim at one of them?
Well, I figured this is we're preparing and we're about to draw cards, is what I'm assuming.
Not yet. Yeah. You have a round of surprise because they are very intent on their little.
Perfect. I'll take
anointing.
3 attacks. No, I'm going to.
Hang on, let's plan this. There's 3 of them in different positions. Are we going to try and lure all 3 of them round one way? Because otherwise we're going to get outflanked.
That's not how we do combat. We don't
try and be
plan for this
tactical.
shit. No, Atik is going to be aiming at homeboy at the far away.
Okay.
And hit him with the underslung net gun.
Aim at the homeboy from far away. Go for it.
I already did.
Nope.
Okay.
That's an incredibly
As you shoot at him.
I'm not even gonna fight that. I'll let that happen.
Okay. As you shoot at him, the net gun sprays out, but it goes wide. Just misses him, and he becomes aware of you. He barks out in order to the other orcs.
Lotar.
Not exactly, but fine. And they all begin to draw their knives and slit their own throats. Their bodies falling into the bubbling.
Telekinesis! Nope. No. I don't want that to happen.
You've already acted.
I hate you so much right now, Brian.
You're the one who wanted to act.
Greater Mage Hand.
What's that?
Greater Mage Hand. We need Greater Mage Hand to stop them now.
As the bodies splash and start to go into the pool of blood and slowly sink to the bottom.
Teak misses. This all happens. He's like, damn it, Laz, why didn't you try to stop me?
the blood starts to bubble and roil, and as it starts to overflow.
You see me cock the other part of the Starfire pistol, like,
Give me a notice roll.
Right.
Oh. That goes so well. One day I've got to get rid of that clueless tag.
It's your birthday.
What the farty fuckballs?
As the blood is overflowing, you start to see what looks to be like a hand without flesh.
That quickly,
reach out of it
and
slowly start clawing at the edge of the blood pool. You see another one. You see
Let's
more.
go home.
As they breach the surface, you see things. Well, you know what? Let's just bring this up for you guys right now. These things start crawling up out of the pool.
Can I right click and see what they're weak to, please?
That's fine.
Sorry.
I'm just going to be bringing them out.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
I'm sure there's somebody down the shops like that. How many of them, Brian?
Oh, we're getting there.
Oh.
Hey, Red, I think we did a Diablo run with this.
Are you accusing plagiarism?
No. No, but this looks like there's some shit that should be in Diablo.
Yeah. This is some Diablo terrifying shit. Yes. As they crawl out, they give this as they look at you. They smile. They appear to be hungry. The blood,
It's a good foul
you
beast.
start seeing steam come off it.
Cult roll, please.
Sure.
Let's try this again. Nope.
Nope.
Not a damn
Never
thing.
heard of them. Don't know a goddamn thing.
Come on, you idiot.
And
Where is it?
now,
Hang on, I want to do the same thing.
okay, do the same thing.
I assume Retta and I would both be looking at them and
Yeah,
either remembering or
Sure.
not.
go right ahead.
Why can't I see that? What is wrong with me? I
Would you
just
like a
used it.
list?
We haven't got time.
Don't ask the question if you don't want the answer.
Why can't I see that? I think we've got a problem of not seeing the wood for the trees.
I don't know what you're having a problem with.
We can make a list. I'm just trying to find a cult to roll it. But
Yeah, didn't you just have a cult up?
yeah, exactly.
No, you were rolling notice.
Oh,
Oh, you
No, I
rolled
didn't.
a cult on your human thing. You don't have it on your dragony thing. No problem. I can fix that. Give me 2 seconds. We'll pop that back in.
I'm not going mad.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Slowly, inexorably.
need for that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now
Thank
you
you very
have
much.
your dragony sheet with your occult.
I did a thing.
You did a thing. These are demons.
These are demons.
They're called sin spawn.
They're called sinister spawn.
Sin spawn.
Sin spawn. I do apologize. Force of habit.
And that's all I'm going to tell you.
Now, does that information ring bells, Retta?
No, it
Teak?
gives me more options, so.
Means you can kill them.
And
doesn't it?
options are good.
Thing is, I'm a bit worried they may be a little bit resistant to fire. There's only one way we're going to find out.
Why? How is that?
Because I'm a one-trick pony.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
let's
beast of
find
burden,
out.
take your pick.
Sorry, I'm reading on spells.
Okay. I have no problem with that. Read your spells. Learn your stuff. Read your sheet. So, first up for combat, Lae'zel, what are you doing?
Well,
Name that
Auntie
Pokemon.
Tarklu talked that they were demons, so I'm going to try to start banishing crap.
All right.
Solid.
So
solid move.
So let's go to the one that's closest to it, or actually, let's go to that one there.
Is banishment permanent or?
It incapacitates the target and returns it to its plane of existence. Banished entities may return when the game master feels appropriate, such as the next full moon, when it's summoned again, or even a few rounds later.
May I just point out that at least this time round, you're not going to be responsible for the sudden influx of bad guys. This makes a nice change.
You think?
Oh God, no! She's got a card.
I believe it's targeted now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks it.
Right?
Should we just go around in a clockwise direction?
No.
Hey, we can if we want.
Oh, you mean for targeting? Perhaps.
What's that? What was that?
I was actually thinking of moving around.
No, I
Try and
thought.
keep
Never mind.
them keep. You know what it's like. I'm just a bit worried about having either side. I can only protect them from one side.
Choose wisely.
Well, it's down to
Are
them.
we done? Can I continue my turn now, please?
Please do.
Apparently
Yeah.
not.
Obviously not. You got me out of my mojo.
Are you allergic to these?
No.
The smell in the chamber, and the sudden horrific appearance of these demons. They may have thrown you off your game a little bit.
Right. So I'm going to move away because we're all lined up like that, and that's not good. So let's go ruler.
This week, it's orange.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Tarklu. Do something.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just let me think for a second. Okay. All right. You know what's going to happen. Stream.
Okay.
So just hit the stream button and roll.
Well, no. Where's the stream going? Who are you targeting?
Him.
Did you target them?
They're targeted on the thing. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Do you want me to roll again?
And you're going to have to actually target them. So use the target icon to target what's
They are.
under the
They're
template.
already targeted. They're already targeted.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're blue this time. Okay, so you rolled to hit, and you've hit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Damage.
your damage, I believe, has gone back down. Yep. You are no longer using Warrior's Grace or Warrior's Gift. So your damage is 4d6.
I'd forgotten about that. Oh, man, that's crap.
It does shake one.
Yeah, but still. I've been eating special Trebor extra strong mints as well.
Shake it.
That's the end of my go. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Beginning of next turn, I'm putting on the Warrior's Gift, all right?
Oh,
Just so you know.
okay. So save it for next turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Moving
Forgot
along.
about that. It's really good.
Hey, look, it's a sin spawn.
No.
I know.
Notice how I've positioned myself in front of Retta.
Let's see. Gonna do that. Gonna do that.
Looking after my
Pop that out
passenger.
so it's easier for me. God, I love being able to use pop out now. Alrighty. Let's see what you're gonna do.
Jesus bloody hell. Thank you.
Well, considering there's a small dragon and a Githyanki on one side, and Sin Spawn not particularly courageous. I know, shocker. They're gonna go after a small halfling here.
You should be able to see eye to eye to him.
They're gonna take a
Shitload of damage.
No, they're going to take a swipe at her using this blood-soaked rinser. Let me get that off there, get that up there, because I'm going to need to see it.
Just hear Teak screaming, I don't consent!
No means no.
Get off me, Epstein.
Nope, not with a 4.
What is rancia?
It's a polearm.
Thank you.
It's a long, bloody polearm.
Like a good bow stick.
Then he's going to... Oh, hey, let's go with that. Yeah. Let's try to have him bite you. Because biting's always fun.
No,
If you
not
actually manage to
yet.
hit the object directly in front of you.
Yeah, he did.
He does hit. Rolling normal damage for Teak. He ain't gonna hurt shit with that. The neat
Mostly
thing is,
because
does
he
this take
flinched
a-
away from the ear-piercing screech of a halfling
Okay,
who's
so you
just
have to be
been
shaken.
bitten.
Okay.
Foolish thing to do.
Yeah.
There's that.
It's in melee with me.
Who bites?
I'm not a melee fighter. Anyway,
It's such a bitch move.
moving on to the next one. Let's see.
The
where are
character
you?
is shaken.
There you are. You are shaken. Let's try. Let's roll to see if you're unshaken.
Yeah.
Very unshaken, possibly pissed off.
It's very unshaken. It's
Maybe
very
even
pissed off.
Stirred.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pop the. Yeah, because I'm gonna need that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pop out. Duh. They have a pretty good movement. Well, no, not really.
Make your mind up. Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No,
He's
still
not
within melee
leaving
of
your
you.
range.
He's not leaving it.
Sorry, 40k raised its head. It's like, nope, you're still within melee.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yeah, he's gonna try to bite you.
What, me? Yeah. Good luck
No,
with
but-
that, love.
Yeah, good point. I didn't target anyone because I am dumb.
That's not what I meant, but... Go on. Damage your teeth.
Oh,
He hits with it.
with a raise. Oh,
Nothing for damage. These things can
You surprise me.
for days, but
A couple of teeth fly off one way or the other.
dragon armor, it's a little hard to get through. It's
halfling
chewy.
armor, not so
It's
much.
chewy.
It's the best kind.
You. Okay. Let's make you do the sensible thing.
What's gone wrong?
He's running.
Not very fast.
He hauls
tripped.
ass for a big 5. Next up. Teak.
I don't think I like you, Teak.
Cool.
You will go around firing nets willy-nilly.
I'm going to be taking 2 actions, please.
All right. Apply -2 to each of your rolls.
Yep. I'm going to be point blanking butthole in front of me who's gotten bitey. I'm going to walk a little bit, not leaving his melee range, but angling myself and then activate damage field.
Okay.
going for mega damage field.
All right.
All right, you first. Okay.
These things are
two
kind of like
action.
vampires. They always like to think with their teeth.
I like to think with my gun. Does that help?
Possibly.
Clearly, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, who knew?
Oh, Jesus.
Did that
Kinda
roll for anybody else?
Love that.
It
damage.
rolled,
It-
but I can't see the damage roll on the
just roll a
chat
raise
box.
again. Thank you, DSN.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, you annihilate that one. You blow a canoe straight
It's
through
just
its
like,
head.
no biting. Pow!
It like went to bite
Naughty.
and it landed on the barrel of your pistol. Well, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Exactly.
God, you scratched my gun.
Damage
Little teeth
field.
marks on your gun barrel. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. It's
Second
fine.
Action. We're going greater damage field.
You gotta cast it.
I know. I'm working on that roll.
All right. Are you casting it from your spells, or are you just
It's a
going to
spell.
have
It's
your
spell.
backpack
Spell.
become?
This is. I clicked on this spell.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna. We don't target because that's not the spell.
Right. This is. And now you have an SBT, small blast template, to put down. You're targeting yourself. Okay, so you're standing in the middle of your damage field?
Yes.
Okay.
And that should stay for horrifying amounts of time, and God prevent anything from standing in it.
That's actually pretty spot on what you should do when you're not a melee fighter. Anything else?
As she loads another round into the Starfire pistol, like, come on, motherfuckers.
All right, moving on to the
Tear it in
next. Hey,
bite size.
hi. That's a little far away, isn't it? Yeah, well, we can get there. All right, so we'll get there. And let me pull out his sheet. Because, you know, having sheets out, kind of good. And we will target Tarklu with the Rancer. Ooh. Ooh. We have hit Tarklu with the Rancer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nope. Dragony Hide for the win.
Failure.
Okay, that's what we're going to do then, I think.
Next one. Okay, you. Run. 4. All right, so basically doubling its movement. Doesn't want to run through that because it's hot.
So I think you're getting into the fight.
Last one. All right.
You see, He does tactics.
Let me pop him out. Well, just because they're demons and, full of evil, doesn't mean they aren't smart.
Oh, and I apologize. My trappings is like an electricity field.
Okay. Yeah. Kind of like a Tesla coil.
Yeah.
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 All right. So, magical Ranseur. Can't get into bite. What a shame.
Or much else, to be honest.
Whoosh. Swing and a miss, Bada.
What are you doing?
We're role playing. Did you miss that?
No, sorry, the dog was trying to hump my shoes.
Oh.
My.
The new one.
That's new.
It is new.
All
Let's
right.
be honest.
Hey, look who's going first.
Who?
He's gonna move up.
Uh-oh. Laz made friends.
Laz made a friend.
She'll try and sleep with you. You're obviously religious.
That's not that one. Let me.
Oh,
get
that was a
rid of-
look.
Let me. There. Pop him out. There we go. And let's see. He's going to do a double attack. So he's going to try to bite and hit you with the Ranseur.
All it
Because
needs is a
Rancers
critical
are fun
fumble.
to say.
And then he'll hit.
And we're going to do that. And come on. There's that. Alright, so Ranseur. We're going to multi-action that. No. Not even close. Bite. Oh, my bad, I didn't select multi-action on that. There we go.
I like
That
the
will
previous one. Oh.
No. Failure.
That is a failure.
I am pleased.
Got me worried there for a second.
I know. You should see what happens when they do bite. Anyway, moving along. Lazelle. Hi. It's
You
your
got a
turn.
Hi.
millhead try to chew on you. What do you want to do?
You've
Right.
been chewed.
Unleash. Unleash. You need a chance to unleash after everything you've been through. And these are demons. Go for it.
As I was going to say, I believe this is 2 actions.
All right.
I want to use on the one in front of me. Let me go ahead and close this up real quick. I'm going to use Greater Mage Hand. You can tell me if this is 2 actions, Paco.
Okay.
I wanted to use Greater Mage Hands to grab it and put it into Jess's shield.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that would be 2 actions.
Okay.
And I'm guessing you're doing the guy that is on you.
Yep.
Jess, just how strong is your
Don't
field?
forget to target him.
My field
you.
is terrifying. Do not be in that field when I end my turn.
Thank God, because I was really worried you were going to be left surrounded by 3 of them.
No. The thing is, I'm going to be like just taking him over. I'm still going to have a hold of him.
Just gonna go.
She's gonna grab him and stick him in the fryer.
Yeah, man.
What a bitch!
Mm-hmm.
You are dangerous with that greater mage hand. We're learning this.
Yeah, she may be a
Telekinesis is
pacifist, but she
very
got
rough.
real fucking creative with how to kill somebody.
Yeah,
no,
man.
no, she's not killing them. Remember?
No.
Yeah, she's
Like
a
I said,
pacifist.
she just got real creative, but she's a pacifist.
Anyway, so psionics, and you said the 2-action,
Yep.
the multi-action 2.
I'm not going to kill you. I'm just going to hold you in this lightning storm for an inappropriate
Oh,
amount of time.
Oh,
no, that's a
no.
critical fail.
Benny.
I can't
Crit.
Benny that.
Can't Benny it. It's a crit.
Oh, I hate that though. Let me re-roll when I roll a 1.
No, it's okay. It's okay. If I die, I die.
Your psionics are being disrupted by something in this room, apparently. Give me a spirit roll.
Bad dice. They're floating around there somewhere.
That's all good. All right, spirit roll.
It was such a lovely plan as well.
Oh, I thought he was gonna roll a 1 again.
That is good because
Yeah.
you momentarily you don't have access to your psionic abilities.
For a moment, you feel like a muggle.
All right. Well, I guess I don't have multi-action at this point then, because
What's the point?
True.
so I obviously can't go anywhere. He's kind of got me cornered. So
All right. Moving on. This guy, he's gonna stay at the edge of your field and try to poke you.
I
'Cause
understand.
Rancers, they're pole arms. They have reach. Not a lot of it, but
I am protected by lads. I'm fine.
you know, just going like this, I don't think his heart is in it,
Like,
honestly.
literally, Tika's just standing still. She's not even trying to dodge it. Just like,
I mean, when you get summoned up out of a pool of blood, there are things that go on in your head. And
you
you know,
were having a nice nap.
just doesn't quite cover it. Let's put it that way.
he was watching his shows.
He was fine.
He's
He
not
was
really
happy.
into this right now.
He was fine. He was happy. All right. So it covers 1. This one is going to have to get a little closer. Oh, that's too close.
No, I like it.
You know what? Fuck
Aww.
it. I'm going to
You
put
took
that
your
in
hand
the
off the
fuck it
piece.
bucket. Make Chrome faster. Kiss
How's that
my
working out for
ass.
you?
Chrome is such a memory hog. He's gonna Ransor you again. This one's really trying to poke you.
Uh-huh.
And how did that go? He poked his friend, didn't he?
Yeah, it's not looking good for these guys.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Testing for that critical failure. You rolled a 1.
So this guy.
Does he just explode?
Is there any point, Brian?
Wish.
You just want to withdraw them now?
No. I'm okay.
As I say, let's not get too cocky here.
Gonna target the dragon because it's a fucking dragon.
Definition of madness, but okay.
We're gonna hit the dragon.
With a raise again. Yep.
Problem is, it's not going to hurt that 40 armor at all. You feel.
I'm so sorry. Were you trying to attract my attention?
You feel someone poking you.
Yeah.
Like rude, not your turn.
Teak.
Just slapping.
Go for it.
I am going to turn this man into a douche canoe.
A douche canoe.
Douche canoe.
Think you may have hit.
Watch it happen, baby.
Yeah. This was animated right now. A canoe would be streaking over our shoulders.
You and that damn gun.
And then I'm going to end my turn.
And
Oh.
by doing that, you're going to target him, bring up the power again.
Yep.
And bring up the, I believe you did greater damage field.
I certainly did. And I got a raise upon casting it.
You did get a raise upon casting it, so roll your raise damage.
Yeah.
It's
Got 50p
Wait,
for the
hang on
meter.
a second. That's mega damage.
Yeah. Mega damage is different in this.
Okay, so it's not as wait. It says no. Greater damage field is 3d6 MD. I didn't roll 3d6.
It didn't roll 3d6?
No, she rolled 3d4 or 2d4 and 1d6.
You know what I'm just going to do? Because fuck it, I can.
What you adding? Oh, greater damage field.
What is it? 3d6?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an AP on it?
Remember I got. I apologize. Force.
I don't believe so.
No.
There we go. And add it to the quick bar.
So now it's in my traits.
So now that it's there and it's targeted, hit the raise.
Now you see.
That's
you see.
properly how you do.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, he got the deed.
Definitely, there's been a murder.
So like,
And he kind of dissolves back into the blood that he spawned from. Kind of neat how they do that. Just, and they drain off into the grates.
that's nasty.
It is. Tarklu.
Okay. I think this is going to count as 2 actions. I don't know.
What do you want to do?
Warrior's Gift with Scorch.
Yep, that's going to be 1 action for that.
Bear with me. I just need to work out how to roll it.
Click the word.
I did, but I didn't get a... No, powers. Let's try powers instead.
Yep, click
That's
the
why
words.
I was under the wrong one.
All right, and we got to set it up as 2 actions.
Scorch, please. Oh, yes. Okay.
Just roll it. Nope.
Okay, and the other action is Flaming Scales.
Fortunately, you don't have to roll for that.
I'm not going to bother rolling for that.
I don't believe you have to roll for that, at least. That's just more of a kind of thing.
Yeah.
As an action, flaming scales, but dealing 3d6 damage for their spirit and rounds. All right, so this flaming scales will last for 6 rounds.
Okay. That should do.
Targets affected may ignite. So that's for people that are within contact of you.
Okay. That's all right. It was I've been trying to sort of come up, boost up myself up a bit, and
no,
then I can protect
fine.
Retta.
That's fine. I don't mind going through, explaining things. It's how we learn.
Yes.
It's nice you think that.
Sin spawn. Okay, you target the dragon. Where are you? There you are.
You're going to learn one day. I suspect you'll be freeze-dried coffee by then.
You know, you never know, because these things can...
RNGesus will strike.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things where, you'll just see dice just go off.
Mm.
Usually it's a D4, but hey. So he's going to try dual action. 2 action, set that. Roll it on Tarku. That's going to hit.
They can hit real good.
They can hit a lot.
They're very good at the hitting bit when they're on this side of the map.
Not so much for the damage with the uber magic weapon that, they have. But hopefully they have sharp teeth. They'll be fine. It'll be fine.
They're going to need dentures.
It's a hit. Nothing. You're chewy.
No, she's the opposite of
You're
chewy.
poking me. I know I'm wonderful.
She's like a jawbreaker.
But here's a
seriously,
neat thing.
Stop it.
Just don't put her in the microphone.
Since that had to bite you, Tarklu.
Yes, I was wondering.
It is now within range of your flamey scales.
Flamey scales.
Flamey scales. So bring up your flamey scales.
Just roll damage.
Select that one as a target, which it is, and just roll straight damage. Fortunately, it has not. Well,
so when you say fortunately
for you, fortunately for me,
that's all right. I can live with this.
But you guys are whittling away these sins.
Well, everybody else is.
You're doing well.
Yeah, I just stood there.
Laz didn't get a turn.
Probably not even.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, she
I
did.
failed.
She blew it.
Oh. Oh, what a way to put it, Brian. Jeez.
It's true.
The dice forced her to not follow through with her planned agenda. How's that? Better?
Yeah.
Tarklu, you're up.
Again?
Yeah. You got the Queen card. You're playing with the Queen of Hearts.
I can't see the whole list of cards, so
the second
got to
button
scroll
right
up
next
to
to it.
see them.
You see
The
the
cross
chat messages
swords?
up at the top?
Yes.
You see the cross swords next to it?
Ah, God! All this time we've been playing this,
That's the
and I had
initiative
no
order.
idea.
So you are up.
I had no idea. Right. Okay. Right.
Please, madam, select something to do.
Right. I think it's about time we,
Hey, don't forget to put that blast template down.
Like that, you mean?
Like that. Roll a hit. That'll hit. Shit,
That'll hit.
You can stop hitting it.
Please.
It's very hit.
Please.
And then you just hear the dragon whisper, "Now let me show you how to hurt people."
This is how we do things downtown.
Oh, well, I jinxed it for you.
Wow, that's
I didn't have damage with the raise. That's interesting.
yeah, that was damage with a raise.
I
That
jinxed
was.
it for you. Sorry.
That was unfortunate.
Okay. That's me.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Moving
no.
over to the
Sorry. May I
Teamster.
do a bit of movement?
I'll do 2 actions.
All right, what you gonna do?
Shooty.
What you gonna do,
All I
Macho
wanted to do.
Man?
Hold on. Auntie moved out of fighting range of one of them.
All right. So if you're moving over here,
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna get a
want
free
to.
hit.
That's all right. I wanted to do that simply so I can get closer to the one attacking Retta.
Is that the one? Yes.
For which she
okay.
will be invoiced.
And this is a single action.
Make sure you have a
well
valid.
done, you.
Not with that.
If you try to invoice me, please make sure you have a valid PO.
Don't worry. Don't
All right.
worry. Mavis in the office will be. She'll be
Jess, you're
there.
back up.
Right, I am
Miss
going
Jones,
to be
actually. Miss Mavis
shooting
Jones.
twice. So
Also, it clears me very slightly out of the way, so
targeting
Jess
the
has
one
got
on
to...
Retta to start me off with because he has offended me.
Jess, why are you so quiet tonight?
You see
Let's
Retta
have a
there
look.
struggling with a sin spawn.
So
It's
cool.
gnawing on her gauntlet.
Meth heads are not allowed to attack my friends! Ever. Oh, I really want to Benny that.
Sorry.
No, I'm going to reroll with Benny.
Okay.
It's worse. Cool.
It's the same roll.
Yeah. Useful.
No pay
Apparently
to
none
win
of
in
us
this
are
game.
allowed to do damage here. All right, and then the other one I'm going to shoot is here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to shoot it twice.
Okay. Shoot it again.
Morally offended.
They'll hit.
Cool.
Good job.
I'm done.
It's okay. Hey, the gun can nude 2 of them, okay?
What happened to our ability to do damage?
It got tired. You only have
Aaron.
so
We're
many
using
rounds to do
marshmallows.
damage.
Shit. I didn't even realize, guys, we're allergic.
Nice.
Right.
Add to the list, I think.
2 actions.
Sin spawn, Vrock.
Evil.
List to the captain. We're not doing anything that includes these creatures.
The next game we play, we're going to have the boss Vrock.
Yeah, it's not getting above a 22 for damage. We can try biting it.
It.
You.
Thank you.
Dragon.
How did that work out, Brian? How did that work out?
Well, you see, when it went to bite, it hit its tongue. And then
On my flaming tails.
all you hear.
But Brian, look what I now need to do.
Oh no, not that.
Wow.
You've shaken it. It is now stirred. All right. Moving on.
I'll bloody learn them. Actually, it probably won't. They're
Teek's
thick
looking at
as-
the pistol like,
Excuse me? Are we going to have a conversation?
talk to you like Crowley talks to his plants.
Yeah,
Oh,
that ain't
Jesus Christ, that's harsh.
Ouch.
It's definitely you they don't like, it seems.
Well, she did try to banish one of them.
Whereas apparently I've got a personal vendetta going on here. I think I must have said something about his mother. Ow, 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 ow.
Hit.
You look like the leg of a table with like a teething puppy around.
Nothing.
Sorry, did something happen?
You got poked. And yes, he was happy to see you.
Ew.
Since it's pretty much in a grapple state with you, Retta, I'm going to have him just try to bite you again.
Okay.
And we'll put it back up there. Okay. Or not. That's the problem when you get all bitey, you start biting things on yourself off.
They bit my lip.
It bites down really hard, and its eyes go wide as its
In
tongue
horror.
falls to the ground.
I needed that.
Laz, you are up, ma'am.
Yeah,
All right.
kick their asses.
DM question.
Sure.
Is a dragon considered a being that can be banished?
That is a decent question. Let
Technically,
me take a
no.
look here at your character.
Because it says ghosts, demons, elementals, and similar beings. And that, I'm just trying to find out what similar beings means.
Okay.
a bit
So
vague in that
no,
respect, isn't
a
it?
dragon would not
Born.
be considered something you could banish.
Okay.
So
Oh shit.
that's another plan of yours ruined.
No.
100%.
No, that's a plan that's gonna work right if I know what she's doing.
100%. I know what she's doing.
All right. I'm going to cast Banish. I'm going to use a large template. So that's going to be +3 Megafire. To try to banish all 3 of those mofos.
Do it.
And I'm also going to play this card.
Oh no.
Pray!
Oh dear.
It's a Retta card. Pray, just pray.
You may add a d6 to any trait roll. Okay, so let me
Nice card.
damn. All right, so let me go over to your faith
Nice
here.
card.
I'm just gonna up it by a D. There. I'm just upping it by no, I can't do that. Go to powers. Okay. And we will edit that. Properties, trait modifier. D6. We'll do that for that.
All right. Am I ready to click my face button?
Go. No. Click banish to cash.
That's what I mean by.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We're gonna LBT. Probably like that.
Hold on. Yep, just like that.
Okay. So let me.
Like how I'm ground
I'm
zero.
sorry, but Auntie's going to be targeted anyway. There's not really a selective thing.
Yeah.
We'll ignore her roll. But go ahead and roll.
This is actually a party attack. It's a new strategy we figured out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fascinating.
God damn. That's gonna.
It's like Laz is finally sick of it, and she stands straight, brings up her holy symbol. Demons, I command you in the name of Isis, be gone! And you see her symbol flash. Her eyes start glowing as she's channeling Isis's holy power.
As
That's
you
not
hear,
the NSA
as
interested.
you do that, you start to hear everything start to shake in the room,
Mm-hmm.
and starts coming down like kind of like lightning from the ceiling
Mm-hmm.
to basically it's going to hit the three sin spawns there. Yeah, they're going to go bye-bye because you did the thing. They're not dead.
They're just not here anymore.
They're not here anymore. Let me get rid of that template.
I'm tempted to ask for a notice roll to see if I actually knew I was in a fight.
Oh, stop.
And with that,
Would
I'm
you
feeling
like
a
me to
little
make
bit
you-
about this.
Would you like me
Yeah,
to
I
craft something so you notice you're in a fight?
I thought you had.
Okay. All right, no problem.
and with
Sure,
that,
Mm-hmm.
once the demons are banished and her power fades from the banishing, Lass is gonna kind of drop to her knees and just kind of like, big breaths, because that was a lot of,
That was a lot of a lot.
yeah, a lot of a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of juice right there. And Tika's gonna cast lock over the portal in the center.
Folks, can I just please ask how you're doing for PowerPoints?
Well, no, you can't. You can give them general, but not. It's like asking, how are you doing on hit points? It doesn't quite work that way.
Well, in that case, I'll play this.
Saints and Martyrs. All player characters and allies with arcane backgrounds regain 2d6 power points. Folks, regain your power points.
Does she have to roll D2D6 or I just get 12?
You each roll 2d6.
Okay.
I'll take 5 back.
Just want to
Teak,
have
you
it
get 5 back.
And number of trait die 2.
So 5.
Tarklu, you only roll 1 die. There you
Okay.
go. You get 7.
To be honest with you, I don't need any more PowerPoints. I'm full now. I've only got 20, so...
One more, Retta.
Yep, I know.
There you go. 7-7.
All right.
I just thought that might be useful.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Gonna have me a nice long stroll around this room.
Okay. So, I'm going to end the combat because,
Oh, I thought it had.
There you go. Combat's ended. Now you can stroll around the room.
Thank you. So I have a door up here, and there's a door over here. What? Open this door. Is it locked?
Well, here, let me put you guys into the macro map because that'll make it easier. As soon as it loads,
And make sure you get corners.
Working anymore? There we go.
there we go.
Is that a door?
H.
There we go.
Who wants to control it? Jess, you can control it.
Well, when I had a look around, there wasn't really much apart from those doors, so I think it's going to be a case of pick a door.
All right, what door are you going to? Where are you looking?
Hold, please. All right. Is this a door?
Give me a notice roll.
Nope.
Hold on, I'll roll notice. Because I'm assuming I'm walking with them.
Yep.
Mm.
All right, Lazel. Oh.
Teek's staring at a pipe that just is angled funny.
Pretty
Like,
much.
it's weird. This pipe has no purpose. I can't figure it out. What?
Who raises?
How did you get 2 raises?
I don't.
I mean, it's impressive.
I mean, with
Each
your
eye
raise
has
ability,
picked up
we'll
every
leave
I,
it
detail.
at
you know what? She let her have it. Just
Yeah, man.
Yeah, with your raise ability, we'll leave that alone for now. You notice that it does look like a shaft that seems to go on into the darkness.
How big is the shaft?
Person-wide. Tarklu may have to shift back.
Or shift smaller.
Yeah, back or smaller.
Right. That goes into the darkness. Do you want to shoot magic missile?
Tempting. Very tempting. However, I don't have the correct amount of Mountain Dew and Cheetos to make that happen. So
I can
Always
fire
missing out on
I
the
can
Mountain
fire
Dew
a flame
Cheetos.
breath down there.
we'll just start exploring.
Start exploring. It's a shaft. It looks like it was carved out of the very rock. Comes to a grate.
Awesome. Is the grate
Ah.
locked?
Well, the grate's in place. You're going to have to figure out how to,
Hey,
unscrew
Tarklu.
it and
Yeah, on it.
open the door.
Strength roll, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might be. I have my uses.
Yeah, that's useless, all right. Wow, just so useless.
I said I have my uses.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said useless.
You managed to kick that grate, and it goes sailing off into the darkness. It may actually be embedded on the far side of the wall. You're not quite sure at this point,
Some
but
say
it's no
if you
longer
listen-
in the way.
Some say if you listen closely, you can still hear it being
As
thrown
it
through the hallway.
screams.
You may now enter the room.
Oh, that looks like a snake.
Ah, it does. Strange. Why is it bolted down?
Why are there no ladders?
Well, here, let's activate the room.
And Paco,
Yeah.
I think I know what happened with the D6 thing. I was trying to roll 2d6. So down where it says modify better rolls, when I clicked on the D6 die, I clicked on number trait dice 2.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if
That's possible. That's
So.
entirely possible.
just letting you know.
It's a little bit bizarre.
All right,
Right,
so you should
well-
all be able to see this.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna activate. the
Well,
lock,
hang on. Before you do anything, let me
Okay,
read the
fine.
description.
I suppose.
The characters enter a large room with a black stone snake statue. The snake's body has 3 sets of rotating mechanical rings with 3 segments, each black, red, yellow. There's a locked door leading up north.
Puzzle.
Looking
Does the
at the
snake
serpentine
appear to be-
greatness, you might wonder which.
Does this thing seem to be awake, alive, or whatever?
Well, the
Stone.
following rhyme is inscribed around the head of the snake in Draconic. So, anybody speak Draconic?
Speak languages.
You're a dragon.
Dragon.
I didn't know. It says Dragonese on the thing.
Yeah, Dragonese, Draconic, it's the same thing. I'm sorry.
Now I know. So yes,
So,
I do.
Auntie, it
I'm going
says,
to roll it.
looking at my serpentine greatness, you might wonder which. First set the dark scales of night. Second, the ones that's not just an itch. Third, trusting the safest of bites. In the maw of my darkness is the switch.
Okay. Do you
I
say
say we
this out
don't bother
loud?
with this bit.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, of course I will. I share it all the time.
All right. I get a
Torment.
+3 to everything because I have Torment Giant's Bane.
Clever mouser.
Obviously, the black rings need to go first because they were talking about the.
Right, black first, and then the itch, and then the
But
softness.
how? And why? What happens afterwards?
All right.
Well, they said the switch is in their maw, which means most likely the maw is going to open and there's going to be a switch that opens the door. At least that's my best educated
Sorry,
guess.
I just get so suspicious of everything.
Is the mouth open or closed?
The mouth is currently closed.
Okay.
As it was slide of Port Regent.
Walking along the segments of the body here, I'm assuming the yellow, the red, and the black are the movable parts of it,
Those are the movable ones, yes.
and the rest are just
Everything
stone,
not
like you said?
red, black, or yellow there is like a gray stone.
Okay. And do they roll? Do they rotate?
You can roll them out.
All right, and you can change their color, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Can you read the thing to me again, please?
Sure. Looking at my serpentine greatness, you might wonder which. First, set the darkest scales of night. Second, the ones that's not just an itch. Third, trusting the safest of bites. In the maw of my darkness is the switch.
Can you put that in a Discord so I can read it, please? I don't really do well like that. I need to read it.
You know what I can do?
Thank you.
I can do this.
You can do something. You just know it. Oh, look at this.
She said something.
Oh, it vanished again.
It's in the chat. We
I
actually
was
have a
looking on the
chat
screen.
log.
Yellow, black, and red.
Okay, the one that's not just an itch.
Do all of the segments have all three colors?
There are all three colors available on the segments.
So we need to try and work out how Brian's mind works. We're doomed.
What
The
about
first one's fairly obvious, but
do black, yellow, red down all three segments?
All right, so that's what you all say?
This is Teak just fucking around.
Oh, you're talking to each other. Okay.
I'm actually thinking black, red, and then the other one, because red irritation, it's not just an
Yeah.
itch.
That's what I would say. Red.
So black, red, yellow?
I mean,
Yeah.
yellow doesn't actually make sense. Trusting
Well,
the
no,
safest of
yellow
bites.
does can kind of mean a poison of some sorts.
Mm.
Sure. Black, red,
All
yellow.
right. Okay.
All right. So what are you doing for the first section? Up by the head. What colors are you going with?
Black, red, yellow.
Hold on.
Oh,
You know why I'm saying holding on, right?
get it now.
So does that mean we gotta go black, red, yellow, black, red, yellow, black, red, yellow, or is it all black? Next group, all red. Next group, all yellow.
Yellow.
Yes, exactly.
But not only that, but you have to be careful. Or do we have to adjust the black colors first and set them first? Then the second one, then the third? I hate riddles. There's never
Yes, so
enough
do I.
information.
Hey, DM, before I play, am I allowed to play another card now that we're not in combat?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Thanks, Nuncle.
I'll give you a hint.
Better be more than that.
There are certain snakes in nature that look similar to each other.
Yeah.
But the difference is one might be poisonous, one might not be.
Yeah, hang on, I got this.
What's the difference between the two?
I don't know. I don't know anything about snakes.
Ah, it's fine. Hang on.
I mean, we have them over here, but you never see them.
Well, you have little garden snakes. Those aren't snakes.
Yeah, I think.
So red on black is venom lac. Red on yellow is bad. So just make sure the red and the yellow don't touch.
So for the first set of the head section there,
Swap the red
what's
with
the
the yellow.
first color you
Oh,
create?
sorry, that's really bad.
Red with the black.
And you can
That
put
didn't
it
help
in...
me at all. That didn't help me at all, Paco. Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? The red with the black on the top.
Oh,
right?
it's no, okay. I think they're asking for 3 different snakes.
No, they're asking for 2 different snakes.
What?
Then why are there 3 segments and 3 triggers? Go on.
No. In nature, there are 2. I'm talking about
Right.
2 specific
No, I
snakes.
know the 2 snakes you're talking about.
How do you tell them apart and which is safe, which is not?
Red on
Autopsy?
black is venom lac. So if it's red on black, it's fine. Red on yellow will kill a fellow.
Mm-hmm. So you would have to move the red and the yellows around so that they're not touching each other. You see?
Oh,
so
you just-
instead of, let's take the top portion, yellow,
So yeah, so if we do red,
black.
so that has to change. So it needs to be, say, yellow, black, red,
Yeah, that's what I would have thought.
and then
That one's okay as it is.
yellow, black, red, and then yellow, black, red. Nothing touches. So red never touches yellow.
No, at the bottom one, the red and the yellow are touching.
Not if you change them all to red, black, yellow.
So you'd go head. You want to change it to...
You know, I'm really glad we got visual aid for this.
You want
Correct.
to change it to that?
Right.
Yes,
Okay. What do you change the body to?
nothing. We're keeping it as it is.
No, we can't do that.
Well, it means red and yellow aren't together.
True. Red can touch.
So you want to
All we
stay
need
on
to-
the body?
Yeah.
And then at the bottom, swap the red and the black again.
So you...
So it'll be red,
So you
black,
want
yellow at the bottom.
red, black, yellow on the tail?
Yep.
Okay.
We're dead. I'm so sorry.
As you move all those pieces, the jaws of the snake figurine open up.
Yeah.
Shit, did we just solve a puzzle?
Inside its mouth is darkness.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of take my
Turn on my light.
staff, see if I can't shine in.
It's magical darkness. This might be a moment of faith.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna walk in.
Well, you don't have to walk in. It's not big enough for that. Just put your hand in. It's a hand
Like
thing.
in June, you know?
Think
Put
tier.
your hand in the box.
Yeah.
And
Think Dune putting your hand in the box.
Fear's the mind killer.
All right, let's do it.
You stick your
Sure.
hand in the box and you feel around and you feel a button.
All right, I look at my Teak and Tarklu.
Mm-hmm.
Brace yourselves.
I hold on to her leg.
I press the button.
Cha-chink! You feel,
Yeah, I
you
thought
hear
that might
gears whirling.
Oh dear.
I pull her arm out.
As the door to the north opens.
Excuse me, please.
Yay! Skip towards the door with all of our fingers intact.
All right. I'm going to pull you back to the macro for a minute.
We solved a puzzle. I'm so proud of us.
There we go. And there, if you want to move the party token. Sorry, forgot about that. You solved the puzzle. Yay! You did it. Yay! You did
That's the
it.
bit about D&D I hate the most.
What, puzzles?
Yeah.
You're gonna live with it.
I'm not very good at puzzles, I'm afraid.
I found a wall.
You found a wall with another door. You want to open
Right.
it?
Yeah.
You open it. Inside
Sorry,
you have
I'm not home right now. I'm talking.
a room. It looks disused. There's lots of cobwebs and everything.
Yeah, notice the cobwebs.
Doesn't look to be much of anything in this room.
Gonna roll a notice roll anyway.
Okay. Do it. It appears to
Alertness
be
is
empty.
awesome.
I look at the group. How long have we been moving now?
It's been a while. I mean, those battles took quite a lot out of you. This room
I think
appears to be empty and one door and two doors. So it might be safe.
I look at Teak. I think this is a good place for us to take a rest. Because that last battle took a lot out of me.
I need to. I have fatigue.
Yeah, and I just looked at the stream. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and lock and rest.
So you're going to close and relock the door.
Yep. I'm not going to sin, guys. We're going to take a little nap.
The room is empty. We feel safe.
One of the doors I'm going to fall asleep against in dragon form.
Okay. Probably the one you came from because that opens in.
Yeah, that's
where
fine.
the other one opens out.
Well, we know that the one we just come through is
hopefully none
unlocked,
of
so
them will
it
be
seems
opening
sensible.
at all. So,
well, after Tarklu gets comfy, I'm going to kind of lean up against Tarklu.
Okay.
For the warmth.
Definitely.
My flaming scales are off, aren't they now?
It's definitely a warm dragon.
Does she have? Am I getting burned?
No. She's definitely a warm dragon. I mean,
okay.
She's not currently on fire.
That's what I meant.
That's the important thing.
I kind of looked through my pack to pull out some type of granola bars.
Yeah.
That we would have with us. Pass it around.
Some meager rations. Yeah, you got some like little breakfast bar type stuff.
Yeah.
It's white chocolate macadamia.
Nuts.
Oh well, you're a dragon. You can eat rocks.
I'm allergic to nuts.
You wait. You're a dragon.
I personally am not.
You don't have to eat.
That really upsets me. First, I didn't get my annual steak, and now you're telling me I don't have to eat at all.
You don't have to eat. You don't have to drink. You don't have to breathe.
I'm heading to space.
We sail there. We're there often.
That's where you guys work.
I miss space.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be getting back to space.
So.
No, this is a good moment to pause.
Yeah, I look at Tarklu and say, "Do you mind if I rest against you?" I'm
not at all. You should be able to sweat out the drugs of this heat.
You curl around her. Use your wing as a little blanket.
No, I don't.
You can use your wing as a blanket.
I will do that. That's it. And if Teak wants to go under and join, she's welcome. There's room.
You see Teak like manually manipulating the dragon. Like, no, hold your leg like this. Good.
Hey, Teak, I know it's not Cheetos, but here.
Oh, I have cookies in my bag too. Anyway.
All right. So you
might
guys
be-
settle in for a rest, and I think that's a good point to end it for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There you go.
Why don't you all replenish your...
Done. Played that card, didn't I? Oh,
Done.
fatigue needs to go up
Yeah,
again.
you can lose your fatigue.
So back up to 2.
0.
Sorry, you kind of
Goes
wasted
down
that
to 0.
card, Auntie.
We didn't know, did we?
No, you did it.
It was
You
an
did the
idea
right
just in
thing.
case. Yeah, exactly.
That
It's not
was
a waste
the
of
right
a
thing,
card.
popping that.
And do we get our bennies back too since we're doing a long rest?
Yes, your bennies will replenish.
How am I down to 2 when I didn't use a Benny?
I don't know. Put it up to 3.
Bennies hate me.
Yeah. Okay.
And now we're going to settle in the
now you
temple
go,
of the dark gods.
And the real fiction about this is getting a
Sleeping
full night's
for 8
rest
hours.
and sleeping for 8 hours.
We
Feeling
sort of
rested.
need it.
So that's going to be it for tonight. And in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back with another episode, and you guys can go farther. Let me pop us back to here.
We're not sure what the Christmas schedule is going to be yet, folks.
Yeah, Christmas might be up in the air. We're not sure yet, but we'll
We can it's catching
tentatively
us up.
see everyone back on the 14th.
We'll definitely be on the 14th. Yeah, the 28th is what's in question.
Yeah. See you guys on the 14th for yet another, hopefully more rooms. You're making good progress. You made great progress on this one.
Good.
All right.
But it's not the Ice City then.
No, this is not the City of Ice. That's coming.
What? Say
All
this.
right. Have a good night, everybody.
Yep.
Take
Have a
care,
good night,
loves.
everybody. We'll see you. Bye.
2 weeks.